Hey, good afternoon. Just want to do a quick video with the S2000 here. Just going to do a quick cabin filter change. I'm not sure if it was ever done by the previous owner of the car. So the cabin filter is actually located up under the passenger side cowl right here. We're going to try and do it without removing the entire cowl and the windshield wipers. I believe we can just pop the three clips on this side holding this rubber up in the cowl and kind of pull it up and be able to access the filter. So we'll go ahead and start. If you can get on, see under there, see the little black clip down there. There's some going all the way across. There's one there as well, and then one on the end here. So I'm going maybe able to get it with your fingers, might get some needle nose, and just kind of pop these up and pop this out of the way. So as per the Honda service manual, you actually do not need to remove this whole cowl or the wipers or anything. They actually tell you just to remove two of these clips here on this weather stripping and then pull this panel up and you can access the filter. We won't pull one more, we're going to pull another clip here just to get a little more space, but looks like it already popped off of this one at some point. You can see the cabin filter, and you can also see a little highlighter yellow clip. That's a clip around the windshield. So we want to make sure that pushes back in where it needs to go, up under there. But as you see, there's the cabin filter. Looks pretty filthy. So we'll go ahead and pull this out. So there's a little clip down there you push in, and it clips over that the little metal bracket there. So push that in and it pulls up. Oops. Slides out. Alright, and then you can see the inside of your blower motors right there. That's our cabin filter, and as expected, it's pretty filthy. Not terrible, but pretty filthy. For this, we got a TYC filter off Amazon. There's your part number. Looks like all S2000s are the same, so 2000 to 2008. So we'll go ahead and unbox this. And I'll see that. Here's our new filter. Even comes with instructions on how to do it. Yeah, this has you pulling the whole cowl off, but you can do that if you want. So it should just, oops, sorry. So there are clips on this. Looks like three corners, so the front, or I guess the back, depending on how you're looking at it. So clip here, here, and here. So undo these. pops the old filter out. That thing is thoroughly disgusting. I'm gonna wipe this down, clean this real quick, and then we'll pop our new filter in. So the new filter has airflow, so pointing what direction the air needs to flow. So again, that's your top, so your airflow is going to be flowing in this direction. So we want the airflow to be pointing down. So that'll mean these little foam pieces will be on the bottom side here, like that. So we'll go ahead and get it in. Oh, it's stuck. There we go. Okay, so it's clicked on all 3 sides there. Now she's ready to go back in. Slide it back. It should pop down in that hole. Should. Right, so you do want to make sure the little back nipple on it is clipped into underneath that tab back there. That way it's secured, so it shouldn't be popping up in the back. If you notice I'm pulling up on it, it's not moving in the back. So make sure you have that clipped all the way in. It's kind of a pain, but make sure you have it clipped all the way in. And that's the filter installed. Get my light out of there, and I got to go find my clip I dropped and clip this back in, and that's pretty much it. Alright, I'm gonna install my clip back into my wheel here. Definitely got to make sure so make sure that's popped in the back there, that clip I was showing you earlier, and then these just clip in just like that. That's the cabin filter replaced.